Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation C battle. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is playing with some Chien-pao. So for the next couple of days, not every single day, but next couple of days until Regulation C, sorry, it's going to take so long getting used to that. Regulation C is out. We're going to be playing with the new Ruinous Legends. Last time we had a best of 3 battle with TING-LU. Today we're going to hop on the casual ladder, see if we can get some competitive games. We're going to try to only put competitive games in this video, so fear not. Hopefully everyone's having a gentleman's agreement in terms of Regulation C on the casual ladder, but I guess we'll find out. Today we have Chien-pao. Chien-pao notoriously does very well next to Dragonite. Has been a Pokemon that does well next to Dragonite for a very long time. I'm going to explore that today because I never had to play with it in like pre-series 1. So I'm going to try to play with it today. The rest of the team's kind of straightforward. We have a Mouse Ape combination. We also have a Sandy Shocks here, just so we have a little bit of special damage on the team. And last but not least, we have a Talonflame, which as our Tailwind setter has Covert Cloak, can burn things. And I'm just excited to try out this Chien-pao, right? I haven't played Chien-pao, but I know it gets Haze and it gets a lot of cool little nuances, has a lot of cool little abilities there. And, just lowering the target's defenses is amazing. Lowering your own defenses kind of sucks, but since you have Dragonite, since you have normal Terra, since you have Choice Band, it hopefully won't matter. Let's find out. If you guys are excited, let's go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already for some more Regulation C battles coming in the future. With that said, let's get on to today's video. Talon, Tusk, Flutter, Goth, T-Tar, and Golden-Go. This team is so terrifying. Not only do they have double ghost types, they also have the T-Tar, which doesn't care about normal type moves. It's going to be a little bit rough for Chien-pao, a little bit rough for Dragonite. It's not going to be an easy battle by any means. I mean, I could try to match their Tailwind, but again, if I'm just relying on Dragonite Dragoniting, I shouldn't have to. It's definitely an old Greg game. So I think we can get away with something like Old Greg and Talonflame. We might even be able to force an early Terra out of my opponent. Specifically on their T-Tar. And if we can force the Terra on the T-Tar, then at least we know that they're not going to terrestrialize with anything else. The Golden-Go is just too good here, right? It deals with... not the Golden-Go. The Sandy Shocks is too good here. It deals with the Golden-Go. Also deals with the T-Tar. And in theory, I could terrestrialize and deal with the Great Tusk as well. The issue is, I don't know if I want to. I want to save the terrestrialization for the normal Terra. That's the biggest concern that I'm having, is like I want to terrestrialize every Pokemon in this team right now, but I just can't. All right, friend. Leads with Talonflame and Great Tusk. Keeping it simple. I get it. And you know what? They might have just forced the Terra out of me with that very simple play. Yeah, they might have. They might have just done it. All right, I'm just going to Tailwind. I have to terrestrialize. I have to go for the Terra Grass onto the Great Tusk, and I hopefully have to knock it out. The issue is I'm opening myself up to this Talonflame the following turn, but I don't think Talonflame's going to do anything crazy like Brave Birding and Electric type right now, so this turn I should be safe. Next turn is questionable, especially since they outspeed me next turn. Might have to make some intelligence swaps. We'll see, though. At the very least, I need to match the Tailwind here. I actually outspeed, so that's convenient. Unless they didn't go for Tailwind. They didn't go for Tailwind. Wow. And I just get the free Terra Blast off? Okay. They also didn't go for Brave Bird. So what did they go for? Taunt. Oh. Well, that's not how priority works, but okay. I guess I won't click Tailwind until a couple more turns from now. Anyway, they could still go for a Brave Bird here, so I am a little bit concerned. But here's the thing, so can I. So I'm just gonna Brave Bird their Tusk and click Protect. I could also Brave Bird their Talon, just to break the Gale Wings, but it's okay. I'd rather just knock out the Tusk. Get rid of it. Tusk is what threatens my backline. I can always deal with Talonflame later. Okay, they protect. Fair enough. I'm guessing they just went for Brave Bird. Actually, no. Did they? No, they said Tailwind. Okay. I've won 2 speed ties so far. So here's what I'm thinking. I know I'm going to get Brave Birded any second now. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what we do is go for the Brave Bird onto their Talonflame. That might put their Talonflame in a spot where they don't... Actually, I should just go for the one that protected last turn, shouldn't I? And then just maybe make a hard swap here into my Chien-pao or my D-Knight. Let's go D-Knight. Because I don't think we're going to be able to take that much damage from Brave Bird from this Talonflame. Oh, so we were just speed tying this whole time, by the way. So that would have been a risky play to just me assume that I would win the speed tie again just because I've won 2 speed ties before. Okay. All right, fair. So that was definitely a good swap for me, I think. They just broke their own Gale Wings as well. I have one more turn to Tailwind, but I plan to just click E-Speed for the rest of the day. We'll see. Never mind. Guess I'm not doing that. Oh, boy. I have only one more turn of Tailwind and one more turn of their Taunt. I'm just going to Brave Bird the Flutter. This is a little awkward. I could still E-Speed something. I might lose my Dragonite this turn, though. But I might just have to live with that. Just get some damage off on this Talonflame. Yeah, there's the Moonblast into my Dragonite spot. That will finish me off. But it should be A-okay. As long as I can set Tailwind again next turn. And try to match. Okay, their Flutter Mane is actually Life Orb. That's huge. Because if I go with Chien-pao, then I can just Sucker Punch and be fine. Yeah, the next turn is just a Sucker Punch and Tailwind. Oh, yeah, that's definitely low enough for a Sucker Punch. Fair. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Issue is they can taunt me again, and that'll be a wasted turn. So do I even bother Tailwinding? Or do I just go for the Brave Bird to finish off the talent spot in case it do decide to taunt me? And then eventually their own Tailwind will run out this turn, right? Yeah, okay, so that's definitely the play, right? I go for the Brave Bird into the Talon, and the Sucker Punch into Flutter Mane. Easy peasy. Clean off the Flutter. Goodbye. Just gotta get it low enough for the Sucker Punch. Now, their attack will go before my attack. Oh, they actually get the Willow off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because you have no Pokemon left. They only have one, I think, right? Got rid of Tusk, Flutter. Talon is going down this turn. So only one Mon left. Their Tailwind's going to Peter. I get the Tailwind this turn relatively free because I don't think they had anything that was faster than Flutter Mane on their team. Not that I can recall, at least. So, should be sitting nice and pretty. We didn't get to do the Chien-pao with the Dragonite on the field at the same time yet, but hopefully we get chances to do that later down the line. This is bad. Because they didn't Terra yet. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we need to burn that. For sure. And I guess we're Ice Spinnering in case they Terra Flying for some odd reason. Oh, they're going to Terra something, that's for sure. If they Terra Flying, they're doing me a favor. Okay. Thanks. I have Thunderbolts for you now. I didn't have anything before. The thing is, they probably should have held that. Oh, they're probably assuming I have Sacred Sword. I don't have Sacred Sword on this set. Awkward. The burn is gonna feel nice, though. Thank goodness. T-Tar is getting burnt. Everyone's gonna take some Sand Chip. Everyone's gonna take some Burn Chip, except for Talonflame. I don't need to set Tailwind. Oh, Chicken's gonna avoid. That's huge. I don't need to set Tailwind here. It would be nice, but it's not necessary. I outspeed them with every Pokemon I have left. So I think what I'll do instead... I don't have to taunt either because it's AV, most likely. I'm just going to smack him with some moves, right? What do I got to lose? Just smack the T-Tar with a bunch of moves. Brave Bird. Ice Spinner. Good luck. Ice Spinner's still doing some pretty decent damage even after the burn. Yeah, the burn will take it down. If the Brave Bird doesn't do it first, T-Tar will be going down. We're taking a game in today's video. And so far, Chien-pao, even burnt, did a thing in today's video. And I'm sure that by lowering the T-Tar's defenses is what allowed me to do that much damage with Talonflame and with Chien-pao. So nice job. Okay, our friend Marco is not bringing any Paradox Pokemon and also not bringing any Ruinous Legends. So you might think that Marco's at a severe disadvantage, but not entirely. Because not only does Marco have ways of stopping my Dragonite from Dragoniting, they also have ways of dealing with my Tailwind in the form of a Trick Room team. So this isn't going to be an easy battle by any stretch. I'm still going to try to bring Chien-pao. I don't know if I'll bring the Dragonite here. Yeah, but I might still bring the Chien-pao because just getting that Ice Spinner off might be a decent amount of damage. Actually, does it really do anything here? The Sucker Punch is only good once I remove the Frigiraf from the game. So I guess leading with Mouse House and Annihilate is probably my best case. I will still bring Chien-pao here, but my last is probably not going to be Dragonite. It's going to have to be Old Greg. I'm going to need to find a way to stop Trick Room. If not, I'm going to have to find a way to thrive in Trick Room, which I don't think my team really does immensely well. It can, like, with Annihilate just being Annihilate and being that tanky, I do have the opportunity of living a lot longer than I should. So hopefully I can just stall out the Trick Room and then go back to playing regular. Why is this person wearing the exact same outfit as me? Kevin clone, hello. All right. I'm battling myself. I'm battling Kevin from Series 1. They're going to go Torkoal or Rangaroo right away. I'm a little bit cautious to just sit here and Fire Terra, but I think that might be my best bet right away. Yeah, we're gonna go all in on this Glorak because the last thing we need is to get hit by double eruptions. Now I'm assuming that this could even be like a protect this turn, and if it is, it is. I mean, I really just have to deal with that. At the very least, I get my Rage Fist stacked this turn, so it's not like I'm wasting a turn. But yeah, this will be a little bit rough. All right, they do just protect. That's fine. The thing is, like, I can't really attack the... Oh, it's not fine, though. Can I live 2 eruptions? Maybe, because the thing is, it's going to be eruption, instruct, eruption. I don't know if I can live 2 eruptions. I'm definitely going to try. I do resist it. I do have Friend Guard next to me. And this is exactly what I meant by, like, even though my opponent's team doesn't have Ruinous Pokemon and doesn't have Paradox Mons, it doesn't really need it. And we're learning that the hard way right now. Yeah, I'm just going to protect and I'm just going to Rage Fist. I don't really have another play. I have to keep the Friend Guard on the field so I can at least take a little bit less damage from it. But if they don't go for Instruct... Oh, I could have followed me the Instruct. That would have been an option too. But then I would have lost my Mouse House this turn. Maybe that's a next turn option. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. There's the Eruption. I was just so worried about keeping my Friend Guard alive. I didn't even consider the follow me play until it was too late. Or how much we doing? Fire Terra? I can live another. Good, 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 good. As long as I can live another, as long as I can get rid of the Torkoal this turn, that's the Terastallization gone. Now, I will probably lose my Annihilate next turn. But it's just something we're going to have to deal with the hard way. The good news is their spread damage is gone. So I could just follow me until the end of time. And now this is a... I think it's a fully stacked Rage Fist by now, so that should be dead. Yeah. Fully stacked Rage Fist. Thank you, my friend. Got rid of the Torkoal, got rid of the Terastallization. They did a lot of damage to my Ape, though. That is a very unhealthy amount of damage on the Ape. But with lefties, that should help us a little bit. All right. First turn of Trick Room was a little rough. Wonder how the second turn's gonna go. Hopefully not completely awful. All right, who's left? Who's in the back? I know you got a Hariyama somewhere. I know you got a King Gambit somewhere. Show me something. If it's King Gambit, that's really nice. Oh, okay. Don't confuse me like that, Tom. They can fake out here. So I think my best play would just be to protect. I can't really swap into anything, unfortunately. But maybe just a protect and a Super Fang might be good enough this turn. Now, if they're smart and predict that, they could just go into the Mouse House. They do just go into the Mouse House. Okay, so my opponent wasn't born yesterday. That crits me, which is a little sad. Then they go for the Psychic. Okay, but they went for the Psychic on the Ape. They try to get the cheap shot on the Ape. Thankfully, not gonna happen. Now I just go back to the follow me spam, though. Right? The follow me spam followed by the Rage Fist onto the Hariyama, who's now burnt, though. I think I can finish a Hariyama. Only one way to find out, right? What are the odds Hariyama has Protect? Low, right? I mean, it could, because it does have Flame Orb, but it doesn't have Assault Vest, so it theoretically could carry Protect. But if you're having Fake Out and Protect, that's 2 wasted move slots on, like, non-damaging moves. And I don't think Hariyama can afford to have both those at the same time, because it wants to have high horsepower, wants to have close combat. Might even want to have a Steel-type move to deal with Flutter Mains. It might want to have a knockoff. I'm actually going to live the knockoff, so that's huge. It means both attacks are going to go into the mouse hold. Whew. All right, that's great. That's really good. Because now we get to see a fully stacked Rage Fist onto the Harry. And whether or not it can knock out. The way to deal with Trick Room with this team is to just out-damage it and outlive it. Okay, that is a great turn. Now if I just double protect this following turn, the Trick Room will be gone. And my opponent is down to their final 2. I only lost 1. My Annihilate is a menace. I do have Protect on the Chien-pao, followed by a Sucker Punch. That could come in handy. Yeah, let's go into Chien-pao here. Pizza? For a secondary setup, but they have no damage left, right? I love Chien-pao's Cry when it enters the field. Final turn? They could Trick Room here. Is my opponent real, though? How real is my opponent? They probably just Hyper Voice. Instruct Hyper Voice, though. Listen, I'm just going to double protect. I'm not... This would be a bonkers play. I've done it before. So that's why I'm worried about it. Let's see if my opponent has the foresight to do that. They don't, thank goodness. Whew. Whew. If they Trick Room there, I would have been a little messed up, not gonna lie. That might have been a lot harder game. But it's all good. Psychic into nobody. Dazzling Gleam also into nobody. We're sitting in a great spot. Problem is we have 2 normal types on the field, so I can't Rage Fist anything. But I can still go for Drain Punches. I'm just looking at like which one of the 2 I should finish. I'm thinking I want... Yeah, because this one only has Psychic. So in theory, if I'm left with just Chien-pao in the back, it can't beat me. So I should double into Pizza. Dang it. Well, that's bad. I could still lose. Especially since they're probably just setting Trick Room here. Wow. Okay, well, that was a good play. Not gonna lie, that was a good play. I might double protect to just stall it a little bit further, though. That was a very good play. Yeah, I'm double protecting for sure. Like I said, man, this team, it's putting up a fight. I have so much HP back on my Annihilate, though. But I think double protecting is still my smartest play. Just to burn a turn. I don't think either one of these mons have any setup moves, so it's not like I fear that. I don't fear the setup. I just fear the Trick Room turns. Yeah, I think maybe Gleam is the only thing that they have. I could take Gleams with Annihilate. They just... Okay. I think they just accepted fate there. They saw I double protected and they forfeited. They're like, it's not worth it. I give up. I can't take it. Kevin's too good. Not only do you copy my outfit, but you leave preemptively from the battle? Come on, man. Wow. Well, GG's, I guess. I'll take that. Okay, Standard Series 2. Standard Series 2 team. Still very threatening, still very scary. I can thankfully bring Dragonite to just kind of do the Dragonite thing. Now, am I inner focus? I wasn't paying attention. I am. Okay, so I was a little greedy here. Perfect. It actually works out against their Intimidate. So I will take that. Let's just right away bring it, right? No, let's go chicken first. Actually, do we even need chicken if we're going E-Speed? Nah. We're going to bring Chien-pao. We're going to bring Dragonite. We're going to see the action in action, you know? And in the back, we could run our Mouse House and our Annihilate here. Just bring a bunch of physical Pokemon and see what happens. Now, part of me did want to make this a population bomb mouse hold, but I didn't. Because I just felt like Friend Guard was too necessary. And it was nice to have Friend Guard with Chien-pao on the field, because then the Chien-pao doesn't take any of the negative effects from the ability, from the Ruinous ability. All right, they have a fake out option here. But I have inner focus, so good luck with that fake out. I also have E-Speed. I can decide to E-Speed whoever comes in, or I can just decide to E-Speed the Hariyama. It's a rough call, because I know this spot is switching out. I don't know this spot is switching out, so I will just go into the Hariyama, because they could switch out into Fluttermane, which could be problematic. Just in case they do, I think I am just gonna Ice Spinner there, though. Maybe I should protect to preserve. Yeah, I'm gonna protect to preserve my stash. Yeah, there's the hard swap. They're gonna go into Fluttermane, right? It's the only play I can assume. Amoonguss, okay. I think, oh, that would have been a great Ice Spinner. Oh, well, missed opportunity is not a big deal. We deal with it. Normal Terra now. Shine bright like a diamond. Now get stabbed with my E-Speeds. Gonna protect here, keep myself a little bit safe. They could try to fake me out, it won't work. Yeah, inner focus. I am so happy I have inner focus right now. I am so happy. It's such a toss-up with inner focus or the other one. Okay, now they can hit me with like a fighting type move, so I'm gonna hard swap. I lose nothing by hard swapping here, and then just throwing some Ice Spinners into this Amoonguss for now. Because if they Rage Powder, then sure, I might be able to knock out the Amoonguss, but then they can hit me with like a close combat or a Drain Punch, and then I lose my win con, which is the Dragonite. Yeah, there's the Rage Powder. I should hopefully feel or be a little safe this turn. Ice Spinner into the Amoonguss spot. Gonna do so much damage. That's great damage. Unfortunately, take Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna lose my Sash. Oh, they Drain Punch my Chien-pao. See, that's bad. It's definitely not phenomenal. I still do have Mouse House, though. And I think I just got the opportunity to set up the Ape. So that's exactly what I'll do. Rage Fist onto the Amoonguss. There's nothing that wants to take that except for maybe a Roaring Moon in the back. Actually, the Amoonguss can't sleep me either one of these, so they're probably just going to Rage Powder. I'm just going to do this. Just go for the Rage Fist onto... Oh, never mind. The Rage Fist is going to end up going into the Amoonguss anyway. No big deal, though. The beat up will still go into my Annihilate because of safety goggles. So we're good there. Only 3 times because I lost the Mon already. And hey, I still knocked the Amoonguss here. So I'll take that for now. If that Palafin comes back out, that's when this can be a little bit dicey. Do they Drain Punch again? They do. A poor Mouse House. It's going to hold on, though. Kudos to Mouse House for even being able to take that. What do I have in the back? E-Speed Dragonite. That's right. Okay. Probably back into Palafin if I had to guess. Which forces a... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. This is a risky play. I'm going to protect instead of follow me because I think they're going to gleam anyway. And I don't want to lose my mouse house because I kind of need mouse house to deal with the Palafin. Or else Palafin can just go for the jet punches, go for the wave crashes into my Annihilate, and probably knock my Annihilate there. I'm actually not in a great position. Looks like they're going to Fairy Terra. Yeah. Friend Guard, save me now. If they Moonblast, I am messed up. But I think if they Gleam, I actually live it. We'll see. They do Gleam. Can I live? I need to live. Do I have enough HP? That's enough. I do live. Nice. Okay. Whew. And it's Life Orb. Big Rage Fist now. Now, if I'm extra lucky, the Iron Hands also went for the mouse hold spot. We'll see, though. They didn't. Okay. I lose my Annihilate this turn. I still needed to protect there, though. Is it even possible? I'm not sure if a victory is possible anymore. I'm going to try. What's my win con? I have to Super Fang something. And I have to E-Speed something. But if they just Jet Punch my Mouse House, I could be in a world of pain. I just need to hope they don't. That is not enough damage. They do just Jet Punch. Yikes, this is going to be hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this. I think what won them this game, yeah, was me getting a little bit cocky with Dragonite, man. When I had Dragonite and Chien-pao on the field, the hands were just like, ooh, lunch. I'm just going to go for the Palafin, just see how much damage I can do here with Palafin E-Speed. About half. Dang. Yeah, losing my Chien-pao was what cost me this game, that's for sure. But you know what? I don't want to end on a loss. Let's go for a fourth game in today's video. Why not, right? Let's go for the fourth. GG's opponent, they beat me with the Series 2 team. And that just goes to show you don't need a Ruinous Legend in Regulation C. Okay. Final battle. What we got here? We got a Pelipper. We have the Iron Bundle. Old Greg, the Bonnet. Garganical. And Meowscarada. I haven't seen Meowscarada in a long time. Followed by the Golden Goat. Can we deal with this? Yeah, I think so. Only one Ghost type on the enemy side of the field. No resistances to normal otherwise, except for a Garganical. I think this might be the chance for finally Chien-pao and Dragonite to get the chance to shine. Now, do we need Tailwind? It would be nice. Again, it's not mandatory, but it definitely would be nice. But I think I'm just going with the Mouse Ape in the back. The standard 4 for this team. Mouse Ape, followed by Chien-pao Dragonite. We'll see if we can maybe knock off another win today. I mean, hey, we got 2 wins, 1 loss so far. So the team can lose. As any team can. But I want to end it off with a final victory. Let's see if we can get it. Farasako and the Pelipper, the early riser. Weird. I have the Chien-pao and the Dragonite. Here's the thing. Bundle actually has very high defenses. I need to go ahead and see if this bundle has booster energy. No booster energy on the bundle. So the Sash could be literally anywhere here. I'm going to Terra. And I'm going to E-Speed. And I'm going to double the bundle. Just in case the Sash is there. I'm going to Sucker Punch it. I'm going to E-Speed it. And I'm going to hopefully defeat it. Fingers crossed. The issue with this turn is if Pelipper decides to go for like a Tailwind or something, that could be a little bad. But not really, because I only have priority moves on the team, so I should be okay, but we'll see what happens. Or if miraculously this is max HP, max defense bundle, and it lives all of these hits, but I highly doubt it. E-speed, no protects happening from my opponent's side of the field. That's huge. Big E-speed. There's the sash. I found it. I found the focus sash. And this is why we suckered. All right, bundle gone. Thank goodness. As I can tell, bundle was probably a big part of their plan to attacking the Dragonite. That's now gone. And they do just go for Tailwind. Again, though, I just got a bunch of priority moves, so this is looking kind of nice. Garganicle's coming out. Can't really hit that one, but we'll worry about that one later. In theory, I should be able to just E-speed the Pelipper, though. Maybe I'll just Sucker Punch Garganicle. E-speed should be able to knock out Pelipper, though, right? Pelipper does have high defenses. I'll Sucker Punch Pelipper. I'll get redirected into the Garganicle anyway if I'm able to one-shot it this turn. But if Pelipper protects, then that could be a problem. But if it has Wide Guard, if it has Hurricane, if it has Hydro Pump, if it has Tailwind, it's got to give up one of those moves. It just lives at one. Okay, Secret Sash. Cool. Well, it's nice that I knocked it out at least. Okay. I guess E-speed cannot knock out everything. Salt Cure now on to my Chien-pao. That is a smart play. Because the Chien-pao is technically the one doing the damage right now. It's not the Dragonite, it's the Chien-pao. I could preserve the Chien-pao by hard swapping it out. Furio set to the Sleepy. It's the Bonnet. Okay. That changes my mind a little bit, at least. Annihilate should be able to deal with the Garganicle in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to E-speed here. An Ice Spinner. I know they have Tailwind up, but I'm pretty sure I still outspeed a Bonnet and a Garganicle with a Chien-pao. I haven't actually done the math, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, they also Sucker Punch here. Not going to happen because of the E-speed. Sorry, friend. Oh, that was a little bit rough. Oh, they should have seen that coming. I've done nothing but click E-speed this whole game. They should have definitely seen that coming. Body press now. Oh, yikes. Okay, that is going to hurt a lot. I'm going to have to take a couple of more stacks here with the Salt Cure. With nothing I can't handle. Again, we just keep spamming attacks. Technically, Sucker Punch is the higher damage output, but it requires them to attack. Hopefully, they do just click Body Press or Salt Cure. Terastallizing. Okay. Is it Ghost? If it's Ghost, then I have to make the hard swap. It is Ghost. Okay. But the Sucker Punch will now do more damage. Hold on. This is a blessing and a curse. First, we'll see the curse, but now we'll see the blessing. Beautiful. Get the Sucker Punch off. Great damage onto a Garganicle there. All right. You could have just body pressed me again, Tom, and I would have lost the Dragonite. But I guess they realized that they don't technically have to hit my Dragonite. They probably figured that I was locked on to Choice Band by now. I do have to make the swap out on at least one of my two Mons. Honestly, I'm going to have to make the swap out on both of my two Mons. Because here's the thing. They're going to either recover or click Protect. So why would I waste this turn? So let's go into Ryuk. Let's go into Mouse House. And let's get the Mouse Ape on the field. The Dragonite and the Chien-pao have done enough this battle. They've swept 3 of the 4 Pokemon and almost swept the Garganicle. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to bring in my Mousehold, bring in the Ryuk, the Annihilate. Yeah, they click Recover. Fair enough. I just beat up and I just Rage Fist, and that might take 2 turns, but it'll be game eventually. The Garganicle is going to need a couple miracles here. As long as I'm able to stack Rage Fist high enough. Honestly, I'm just going to bulk up. I don't need a Rage Fist yet. I just need to beat up now. Just get it stacked up as much as I can. Thankfully, I still do have all 4 Pokemon alive, so this is going to be a max stacked Rage beat up. It's not going to be max stack Rage Fist. I need a second beat up for that to happen. But there's not much stopping me from doing that right now, unless they just decide to go for the body press onto my mouse hold. We'll see. All right. Annihilate is thick right now. It is a big, big Annihilate. There's the body press. I might live. I do live. Nice. Okay. Again, I can't Drain Punch, but I am so stacked up, it shouldn't matter if I just beat up again. The goal here is to one-shot the Garganacl through Purifying Salt, through everything. It's not technically weak to Ghost because of Purifying Salt, but this is a base 350 damage Ghost move at +1 stab from an Annihilate. Yeah. That'll do it. That will definitely do it. See ya, friend. 3 wins, 1 loss in today's episode. Let's go ahead and get you guys that rental. All right, and here you have the rental code for the Chien-pao team. Go ahead, grab this rental code, save it to your Switch so that you're prepared for when Series 3/Regulation C does actually drop. So the team was a lot of fun. I've been using a very similar team to this on stream, twitch.tv/Pokesports. Very easy to find. I've been using a very similar team with these bottom 4 mons. I really only changed the Dragonite and the Chien-pao, and honestly, I'm liking these changes. I think these are pretty decent changes. The Chien-pao feels like it's a very strong Pokemon to have with next to all of these physical threats on the team. Chien-pao next to Annihilate is terrifying. If the Mousehold can get the Annihilate set up to Rage Fist stacks, it's actually hilarious how much damage it does. And Sandy Shocks is great as a special option. It's going to be very easy for you to try to fall into the mindset of only having physical Pokemon next to Chien-pao, only having special Pokemon next to Chi-Yu. But it's always nice having another option because the Chien-pao and the Chi-Yu and all the Ruinous Legends can only stay on the field for so long. Once they're gone, you have to try to come up with new strategies in order to take your team to victory, you know? So it's nice having that special option there. It's nice having a special electric type and a special ground type. And even technically a special grass type, because Sandy Shocks did actually get to see some terrestrialization in today's video. With that said, if you enjoyed what you saw in today's video, I know we didn't get to go against any other Ruinous Legends today. It's just kind of the luck of the draw when it comes to casual battles. But I do feel like there were no in-game teams, and all the teams were very, very strong. We even took home a loss in today's video. So that goes without saying. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's end the video. I was acting like I was about to start another video, but we're not doing that. I'm tired. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.